hey, we have a project setup checklist.
Okay.
How am I going to roll that out to my team?
So, starting small is let's not make the checklist more than it needs to be. So it's project setup. What we're trying to define is, okay, what is the goal? So say it's protecting our client's property.
Sure.
Are we making sure that the driveway is covered, that we're not damaging corners? If we're in their home, are we protecting their furniture, so on and so forth? We're organizing the site, lockbox, whatever it is the routine needs to look like. When we have the checklist, making sure we have, alarm access code, maybe there's site work involved, silt fence, whatever those action steps are. The checklist is being like every time, depending on your industry, these are the things we'll do consistently. So let's not make it more than that. This is a specific site setup checklist. And so keep it simple, keep it straightforward, complicate it later after you actually can see if it rolls out well. Then I think there's an element of what's in it for your team, making sure that they understand here's the benefit, here's the side effect if we go with this. And sometimes that's hard to do. As an example, this checklist though would be, last year, our site setup cost us in this way. We had damaged personal property that we had to repair or things like that. And if we did this would be the net result of it. So there's an element, we're selling this thing.
Yeah, it's vision casting.
Yeah, selling the vision. And so then there's the ownership piece. Who's owning the checklist? Who's making sure it gets done every time? Is that the foreman of the project?
Yeah.
Is it, and then how are you actually making sure that it's done? Where's the accountability piece? Complete the checklist, turn it into the office manager, text it to me. You're making sure that it happens. Routine. How would we make this routine? Probably just blocking work on the project until you actually have this checklist done. Like every single time I want this checklist done before any other work proceeds.
Yeah.
So now it becomes a part of the routine.